My name is Tom. Okay, Kelly. Okay, Tom. Okay, so Kelly, um, how old are you, Kelly?
9 years old.
Tom, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Okay, Tom, which languages do you study?
Vietnamese and English.
Okay, Kelly, which languages do you study?
Uh, yeah.
Which languages do you study?
Is English.
Okay, okay, now Kelly, what time does the school start?
10 is 7.
Okay, Tom, what time does the school start?
Uh, 7 o'clock.
Okay, 7 o'clock. Okay, Kelly, what's your teacher's name?
Is Smith.
Okay, Tom, what's your teacher's name?
It's Mick.
Yay! Smith is your teacher. That answer, I'm happy you called my name. Okay, that answer. Okay, Kelly, what's today? Kelly, what's today?
Is Wednesday.
What's today, Kelly?
What's today? Is Wednesday.
I'm gonna run. Okay, Tom, what's today, Tom?
Sunday.
Kelly, today is Sunday, Kelly, not Wednesday, not Monday. Okay. Okay, now, Tom, what's today's date? What is today's date?
What is today's date?
What date is today? What
What
date
date
is it
is
today? Date. Date.
It's Sunday.
No. Date, not day. Date, not day. Date. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th. So what date is today?
Uh, 10.
Okay, now, Kelly, what date is today, Kelly?
11.
No. Okay, Kelly, what date is today? I want you to try again. I want you to check your calendar. Check your calendar. Tom,
11.
check your calendar. Tom, check your calendar. Okay, Tom, what's today's date?
Five.
No, I'm gonna run for my life. Today is 25th. 25th. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now let's continue with the textbook now. Let's continue with the textbook. I just wanted to have a quick revision, okay? I just wanted to have a quick revision. It's to have a recap before the class. Okay, Tom, what did you eat today?
I eat
No, eat. Past tense. Past tense. I ate. I ate.
I ate meat,
Okay, so
egg, and vegetable.
okay. And Kelly, what did you eat today?
I it is
I
I
ate.
is today.
What did you eat today, Kelly?
I guess is get today.
I ate.
I ate is ate today.
Okay. I drank tea today. Awesome. Okay. Today, before we continue, okay, let's continue. But before we continue, I would love us to talk about free time activities. Free time activities. Okay, Kelly. Free time activities.
We time is told it's
Free. Free
free.
time
It's time
activities.
activity
Activities.
activity.
Awesome, Kelly. That's awesome, Kelly. I love that, Kelly. Okay. Always try to learn. That's awesome, Kelly. Okay, now let's continue first before we start with the. Okay, now I want to read question 22, Emily. Question 22, Emily.
22.
Emily, sorry, Kelly. I want you to read.
Is
Read, Kelly. Read.
Đọc đi.
is roller sky.
Đọc đi.
Roller sky is
What do you do at Christmas, Kelly? What do you do at Christmas?
the light is roller sky.
What do you do at Christmas? What do you do at Christmas?
Is
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So what do you do at Christmas, Kelly?
is play roller sky.
Okay, Tom. What do you do at during the Christmas?
I play snowboarding.
Wow, that is fantastic. Okay, now Tom, I want you to read question 23.
23, 22, 22, what's it is called? Is the call is winter. Winter.
Okay, the next one.
Winter.
Tom, I want you to read.
It's winter. 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 Winter.
What do you wear when it's cold?
Kelly, Tom, it's so cold. I need to wear something. What can I wear, please? What should I wear, Tom?
I wear a big jacket.
Big jacket. Okay, that answer. Okay, Kelly, what do you wear when it's cold?
Is big jacket.
Kelly wear a big jacket. It's Kelly. Okay, now let's go to the next question. Tom, the next one, Tom, I want you to read, Tom.
What sport do you do in winter?
Which sports do you do in winter?
Winter.
Football.
Okay, Kelly. Which
Roller.
sports do you?
Roller skate.
Okay. So now let's go to the next question. Okay. Kelly, I want you to read Kelly.
Is there a marsh hotel in your country?
Okay, Tom, I need you to help us out with this question. I want you to read. Tom, read.
Is there a famous hotel in your country?
That awesome, Tom. Okay, that awesome.
Is
Okay, now Kelly, is there a famous hotel in your country? Kelly.
Is there a famous hotel in your country?
Okay, Kelly. Is there any famous hotel in your country that you know? No.
Is
Okay, no. Tom, is there any famous hotel in your country that you know?
It's a natural playground.
Okay. Fine. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Tom, Kelly, let's go to the next one.
Is
Kelly,
natural home.
okay, Kelly, I want you to read.
Is natural.
Okay, Kelly, I want you to read question 26.
26. Ủa có hai gì đâu?
Please, I want you to read.
26.
Okay, read. Read the question.
26. 26. 26.
Read. Read.
Is
No.
now
Okay, Tom, can you read, Tom? I want you to read, Tom.
What are you going to do in the holidays?
Also, okay, Kelly, what are you going to do in the holiday?
is natural the holiday.
No. What What are you going to do in the holiday?
Holiday.
Holiday, it's summer, it's holiday. So what are you going to do?
Is summer.
What are you going to do during the holiday?
Is Sunday.
Okay, Tom, what are you gonna do during the holiday? Tom, what are you gonna do during the holiday?
Hết tôi.
I play football.
Okay, play football. Kelly, what are you gonna do during the holiday?
I play skipping.
Okay, you play skipping. That answer. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one. Kelly, Tom, I want you to talk. I want you to read question 27.
How are you going to get there?
How are you going to get to the place you're gonna play football?
What
If you wanna go to play football, how are you going to go there? Are you going to go with a rockstar? Are you going to go with are you going there with your bike? Are you going there with a bus?
mình bơi mà mình có mình nhảy dây đâu.
How are you going to get to the place you're gonna play football?
Em nào boys. Boy.
Do you understand?
Your boy. Let's your boy. Good.
How are you going to get there, Tom? How are you going to get to the place you want to play football? By motorcycle, by bicycle, by bus, by taxi?
By cycle.
Okay, by cycling. Okay, Kelly, how are you going to go to roller coaster? Okay, maybe to skateboard. If you want to go skateboarding, how are you gonna get there? Are you going by your bicycle? Are you going by your skateboarding? Are you going by the bus? Are you going by the taxi?
Hay là skipper.
Okay. So now let's go to the next one. The next one is what are you gonna take if you are going there? What are you gonna hold? Are you gonna hold your water bottle? Are you going with your boots? Are you going with your ball? Tom, what are you going to take when you are going to play football? What are you gonna take? What are you gonna take? Are you going with your boots? Are you going with your water bottle? Are you going with your rock star? You need water. You need your boots. You need your sports clothes. You need your ball. Okay, so what are you gonna take to the field?
A bottle of water.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Kelly. Kelly. What are you gonna take when you are going for your skateboarding?
Water is
Okay,
water
water. Okay,
is
now let's go to the next one. Let's jump. This is on irrelevant. Okay, now, Tom, I want you to read the next one, 33. Okay, 33. What does your dad do? Tom,
My
what
dad
does
is office worker.
my dad is? My
Office
dad is
worker.
my dad is an office worker. Okay, my dad is an office worker. Okay, Kelly, what does your dad do?
is play tennis is me.
No. I mean, what does your dad do? Office worker, an engineer, a doctor.
Is doctor.
Okay, that doctor. Now let's go to the next question, Tom. Kelly. I want you to read Kelly. Read.
Does he work at night?
Okay, Kelly. Does your dad work at night, Kelly?
Was he work at night?
Yes.
He
Does he work at night, Kelly? Does he work at night, Kelly?
doctor.
I know he's a doctor, Kelly. Does he work at night?
Is early.
Does he go out at night to work, Kelly?
Is doctor.
Does he work at night?
Is at night.
Hey, Tom, does your dad work at night?
No, I don't.
No, he don't. We're talking about your dad, not you.
No, he don't.
Okay, Kelly, does your dad work at night?
No, it's done.
Okay, now let's go to the next question. Let's go to the next question, okay? Next one, Tom, I want you to read Tom.
Does he like his job?
Does he like his job? Does he like his job, Tom?
Uh, no, he don't.
Okay, Kelly, does he like his job? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that answer. That answer. So now let's go to the next one. Okay, now the next one is what does your mom do?
My mom is office worker.
Okay, Kelly, what does your mom do?
Is cooker.
Oh, it's chef. I love to meet your mom, Kelly. I love to eat food. Kelly, I would love to meet your mom. I want to eat some food, okay? Some chicken, okay? Ah, delicious, okay? Okay, now let's go to the next question, Kelly. Kelly, I want you to read. Kelly.
What do you want to do when you leave school? Yes, Sunday. Sunday.
Okay, Tom. I want you to read, Tom. Tom, I want you to read.
What do you want to do when you leave school?
What do you want to do when you leave school? What do you want to do when you leave school? Tom, what do you want to do when you leave school? Tom, what do you want to do when you leave school?
Is by motorbike.
What do you want to do when you leave school? A doctor, a nurse, a lawyer. What do you want to do when you leave school, Tom?
A teacher.
Okay, a teacher. Kelly, what do you want to do when you leave school?
Is teacher.
Teacher. That old term, okay. That old term, a teacher, just like Teacher Smith. Yeah, just like Teacher Smith, okay? Okay, now that's awesome. Okay, goodbye, Tom. Goodbye, Kelly.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
In